Greetings, I'm Chink and welcome back to Niche. Here with a new tribe because Ocelis3782 gave me the idea to go back to blind gene challenges. All mutations should be unlocked. And I don't know their names. I didn't look at their names. May change their names. I don't know, but you can leave names suggestions in the comments below if you would so like. Now, on a tiny island, two young souls found their way, cast adrift by the sea, each losing their way. But together, perhaps things will not be so bad. I'm surprised they both have good paws because I put everything on random generation, and the only thing that I put as a gene that I definitely did not want, like it was a forbidden gene, was the infertile trait. Let's make sure this is actually, yeah, see? Oh, his name is Huckleberry. That's cute. What's your name? Shalenbu. Let's call her Silence. Not that she's silent, but she doesn't talk very much. Whereas Huckleberry talks a lot. With his sticky tongue. These two have helped each other, but I do not think that they are friends. I think they are more like enemies. They came from warring tribes. And then the floodplains came. And here they find themselves alone, together. Now we shall turn to the next day. Silence is sick. Thankfully, she did not get Huckleberry sick. So we are just going to keep her at a distance from Huckleberry. To the next day we shall go. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Let's move her here. It looks like there's another reason to keep distance between their animosity, but Huckleberry's like, that's the only individual who knows Silence. Silence cannot forgive. What she saw, what she witnessed Huckleberry's parents do to her own. Next day we go. Don't know how this will work. I mean, we can infer some things that, already what we see. Now, I can pick one gene, but we are going to randomize the other. And for her, because she is sick, I think she would want to be able to heal herself. Ooh, poison things, so, but no, healing. And then the randomization shall be white pattern. Okay. Not really what I was looking for. Where is it? Then Huckleberry. I don't know that there's anything for Huckleberry that we even desire. I do like his nimble fingers, so I don't want to change his paws if possible. Ever. I like his antlers. What tail do you have? A fishing tail. Not sure I want to change that either. Maybe some purple eyes. And then the randomizer says chestnut brown fur. That's moss brown. Brown. Chestnut brown. Okay. So next day we shall go. Not getting any better here. It's unfortunate, and silence is just gonna slowly fade. To the next day we go. And they're fully grown adults, and I think Huckleberry will grab her some berries and come over here and try to cheer her up because she's so sick, and she's like, no, I don't think this is a good idea. But they're alone. So I think she wishes that they were not. And he will try to comfort her. And she will accept it, but I do not think this is necessarily a match. Perhaps Huckleberry is in love with Silence, but due to reasons, she might never return the favor. Well, not a favor, but... Well, Huckleberry was a child when it happened. And he had no say in it whatsoever. The next day we shall go. Let's have your baby over here. We shall move him back twice. And now to the next day we shall go. Oh, he is adorable. His name is Wooly. I think he should be called Sunlight. Oh, I should have waited one more turn. That's fine. Next day we should go. And she will be like... She would like a baby that doesn't look that much like Huckleberry. Fortunately, that did not work. And she has to take a step back. Because she doesn't want to get revenge by making him sick. I mean, she's thought about it. But how would that make her any better than Huckleberry's parents that took the very lives of her own? And we go to another day. Are we safe? Okay, and we're going to move you just a bit. And you just a bit. To the next day we shall go. Unexpected. Esther. Nah, I'm not feeling that name. Sunlight and Moonbeam. Both are very yellow. You shall come up to protect his sister. She shall come over here. You shall attempt to show her good things. And she shall find an extra nest. To the next day we shall go. Ice. Now how about... Oh my goodness, look at her tail! Viola, for her eyes. Baby shall come out of the nest. The brothers shall attack. We shall destroy this nest. We shall take 2 steps back and find another nest. To the next day we go. Okay, let's take care of this area. Nope. Perhaps Silence, seeing their 3 children, is starting to develop feelings for Huckleberry. But she feels like she's not worthy due to her illness. And she smells or hears somebody else. The next day we shall go. He comes to Silence with an offering. She comes over here. And the children are curious about the stranger that they can smell and or hear. But to the next day we shall go. Oak. Are you named after the oak tree you were born under? Or the oak spots? His name shall remain. Oh, you're sick too. Oh, great. You must join us. Unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna live long enough, so Silence. Oh. You need some kind of paw, and I would like some claws. So I'm gonna give you a claw. And then what do they say for your Rand and Jean? Ram horns. And then she's gonna plop down the nest right there. He's gonna back off. Huckleberry is not gonna be too happy. But Silence can tell that he's much sicker and much older than she. And to the next day we shall go. Gili. Jellycat. You know, that's referenced it. I didn't spell it right, but... Oh, goodness. You have 8 days, and he has 4. I mean, you have 4 offspring. Hello? Oh, you were probably trying to pick that up, weren't you? Oh, I don't have enough nesting material at all. To next day we shall go. Here, I need you to move. So he can dig. Not dig, but... Well, you can dig. Oh no. Oh, you might get people sick. I don't think she's meaning to, but I think Huckleberry dragged her over and she's like, no, I'm gonna get the baby sick. What are you thinking? We're gonna say farewell to Belurgi. I'm gonna shorten his name to Bolu. Farewell, Bolu. To the next two we shall go. Oh, you got your other mate sick. Oh, Kubiro. I'm gonna call you Kubi. Your mate is going to try to claim you have returned to him. And then I'm going to set you in this nest. And you need to move away from your father. Oh, he might get Kubi sick. I'm sorry, Huckleberry. To the next day we shall go. And she lost her life to hunger. No, you cannot have this. This is ours. Kubi didn't indeed get sick. She moved back too, so he can move there. Take the tree for your sibling that can collect these. However, Jellycat can now purr for somebody. And Pistachio Almond. Call you Almond. My goodness. Sunlight. Jellycat. World's Fair Caramel Corn. Kubi. Almond, Viola, Oak, and Moonbeam. Poor Huckleberry. We shall turn to the next day. And collect as much food as possible. You can shake the tree. You are no longer sick. You can unveil that. And you can tear down the whole berry bush, it looks like. We shall do one more day. To the next day we shall go. A stranger! Another sickly creature. Who has not long in this world. Our oldest female is Moonbeam. But we will not turn you away, sir. With that, he has returned the food he has eaten. And you shall come protect this baby. World's Fair's Caramel Corn. Should move back. Before we end up the episode, let's have a look at World's Fair Caramel Corn, who is 10 days old currently. And we shall give her... Oh, I don't like those frog toes, but a paw is more important. A claw. And then what shall the randomness give us? Beige pattern. But I like the pattern she's colored right now. Alright. And then Kubi. I think I would like a different body type. Swimming? Ooh, but we have these. Yeah. Ooh, a stinker. Ooh, a stinky tail. I don't know. Good go with just that. And then the randomizer says pattern B. Okay. And Viola, I really like most of your stuff, so I will let the randomizer do both of yours. And Nimble Fingers, I'm gonna miss your claw. And red brown fur. Okay. Instead of a mall. For you, I'm gonna give a pattern to. I think we are going to go with mask. And then the randomizer says green eyes. Oh, keep looking at this. Kind of like the way he looks, so let's do randomizer. It says normal eyes. I mean, I don't know if. Oh, he does have poor eyes. I didn't know that. And big pattern, apparently. And then for the almond, I think because her mother passed away before she ever got a chance to know her, she too will want the person out. And then a swimming tail? What do you want a swimming tail for? I don't even know what tail you have. I can look. I like the fishing tail, but you want a swimming tail? Okay. And just... I don't know what you have universal, but I'm gonna make sure it's person out all the way. And then randomizer says a white pattern. Can we get something interesting from the, where's white pattern? There we go. And then for Moonbeam, I think orange eyes. And then the randomizer says antlers. Okay. And then finally Sunlight, the oldest. Like a stinky tail. I'm gonna give him a pattern. I'm gonna go with spots. And then the randomizer says a runner's leg. But I like his feet. Well, I guess we're doing runner's leg. I may do a couple of pre-recorded episodes because I usually do that. But tell me what you think in the comments below, and feel free to leave name suggestions too. I may or may not use some depending on how many nations we have and how many names I'm given. So, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel so inclined.